The Annenberg estate at Sunnylands, which is not open to the general public, graciously welcomed the World Affairs Council of the Desert to showcase their sponsorship of WorldQuest and honor the donors, board of directors, and students. This event highlighted the ongoing need for continued support of WorldQuest with a DVD movie which included students' comments on the WorldQuest competition, their success and achievements, and comments from school administration and parents. Enjoy the afternoon.
I'm Donna Salazar, principal of La Quinta High School, and I cannot overstate the value that our students have received by participating in the academic WorldQuest competition. Gain incredible confidence. I can watch them talk to adults with poise about worldwide and global events in a way that most students that age cannot do.
We won the logo competition and we were able to go to Washington, D.C. thanks to the porters. It teaches you a lot about yourself, study habits or your personal traits, and also about your team, because that is who overall is with you. It teaches you a lot about humanity in itself. It's a habit that is now very much entrenched in me. I know that will be useful in college. Downloading all the apps for news like BBC and CNN, it makes you not only a citizen of the United States, but also a citizen of the world.
World Affairs Council, with its global reach and what Sunnylands is attempting to do to bring dignitaries, ambassadors from the world in here, it's a perfect marriage. And I hope that as we go forward here in the Coachella Valley, we're able to have this marriage between Sunnylands and World Affairs Council, even to the extent that we may have some events here ourselves. These kids and the experience that they have in association with WorldQuest and the World Affairs Council, it only enhances what Sunnyland is trying to do here in Rancho Mirage.
Yeah, my name is Dennis Modrick, and I am on the board of directors of the Boys and Girls Club. I am on that also, but this is the World Affairs Council of the Desert. I'm also working the membership committee and also the communications committee. And the reason I become interested in being on the communications committees is today's event clearly showed that the World Affairs Council is probably one of the best kept secrets in the desert.
My name is Christian Rivera and I'm in WorldQuest, and I really enjoyed WorldQuest because it gives me a chance to compete with what I would consider intellectuals at my level.
Thank you, Christian. I'm Frank Moldenhauer. I'm also in WorldQuest. It was a very enjoyable experience. It helped us learn more about the world around us and understand what goes on in the world today.
My name is Kim Robinson, and I am a social studies teacher at Cathedral City High School. I've been teaching there for 16 years, and I teach world history and advanced placement European history. When the students start to get really in-depth with the material that we're covering, because they need to know very detailed information about places, this year happens to be Azerbaijan, that they would normally never look at or cover, I think it gives them a bigger awareness of what's going on in the world, and that the world is a much more complex place than what they're used to, just because everybody kind of gets wrapped up in their own little world, and so this is a great opportunity for them to see the bigger picture. And then it also adds, because they start to see how things are interrelated and different issues in different countries start to overlap, or they'll see the same issue with poverty in one country that they'll see in another country or another region.
Hi, my name is Penny Ribbon. I'm a member of the board of directors for the World Affairs Council of the Desert. My husband, Bart Ribbon. It's a beautiful venue here at Sunnylands. We're so honored that they opened the property to World Affairs Council of the Desert special guests. And I'm very proud of the World Affairs Council activities in the desert with respect to the students and how we nurture and foster the bright and upcoming students in our valley. And certainly we have a program called WorldQuest that's coming up very soon. And we're following that with great interest, as is the whole community here. So I just wanted to thank you for being interested in World Affairs Council of the Desert, and I hope to see you at some of our dinners on a Sunday night. Thank you.
Well, I was really thrilled with the way that the whole program today went. It was excellent video, brief presentations with clarity, excellent, and so thrilling to see the kids how motivated they are and how it's affecting their lives, the World Quest.
Striking architecture, wonderful to see all our donors here, and particularly gratifying, I think, was to see all the young students. And that's a very important program of ours. So please attend the World Quest.
Hi, I'm Mike Oster from the World Affairs Council, and I'm with my good friends Rick and Marcia Stein. Rick and Marcia and my wife Susan and I are sponsoring the April 15th Tax Day presentation on Obama's foreign policy. So please come and enjoy the show.
I've been with the World Affairs Council about 12 years, and I want to tell you, it's one of the great organizations in the desert, and there are phenomenal people associated with it, both internally and who attend the programs. So I invite anyone that wants to meet interesting people and audiences to get involved.
I'm an educator, lived in Palm Springs 40 years, and I have to say that World Quest is the most wonderful thing for students. We pay so much attention to sports, and kids never have a chance to shine in academics, and this is an amazing way for them to really develop themselves and learn a tremendous amount. So I'm thrilled to be part of all of that.